Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another exciting head-scratching episode of Insane Disappearances. I am coming back at you today, not with another case that I need to read to you about someone that disappeared in a national park, but this is a special message that I got from Gabriel himself that came to me through his mate. As you know, we both can channel him, so this is where this came from. And it's a very, very important message that he wanted me to get out there to all of my viewers. Okay, so it starts out like this. This is a message to those who have been worried about the state of your world. We hear you. We know there are people who are playing with things that they do not truly understand. These things, such as CERN and nuclear weapons, do not just affect your plane of existence. If they were allowed to do what they're intended for, they would cause a ripple of energy that would disrupt the natural balance of not only your plane, but ours as well. These things will not be allowed to happen. There is no need for your worry. For those wondering why now, you must first understand why we left. When we were here before, we were your teachers, your mentors. We were mediators for those who could not solve conflicts on their own. But there came a moment in your history when humans begin to wish to do things without us. We cannot and will not go against free will. We left to avoid a war. It is not in our nature to It is not in our nature to start a war with humans. We were not created for violence. The reason we are trying to get the truth out there is because there are now so many wishing for change. The world has become unbalanced and darkness reigns. This is not what was intended by the Creator. When He created your world, everything has become about money and power. If you are to understand what is to come, you must understand your true purpose and your true history. This is something that has been kept from you for so long. We will return soon, and we know we know most will neither believe or understand that this will happen. That is okay. We know you have been taught to fear the unknown. Let me see. Another typo. And you must understand this will happen regardless if you believe it or not. We will return. Earth is our home too. We only left because we were no longer needed. The earth is crying out in pain, and we are answering her call. We do not have any animosity towards your people. The generation that forced us to leave has long passed, and the new generation has no idea of our existence. We only want to return the earth and its people to the original state the Creator intended. We wish to restore the balance that was severed long ago. This message is meant to serve as an early warning of our return. Most of you will be surprised when this event happens. It will happen suddenly and quickly. There has been signs of our return, but most do not understand them or completely ignore them. That is okay. We know you have been taught this is impossible, and there have been many to try to spread the truth. They were ignored, as well as there will be some who hear this and know it to be true. They recognize the feeling of truth. There are those who know the truth when they hear it. To those people who want you to know, we hear you. To those who know something is not right, who question what you have been told by those who rule over you, we hear you. The moment of our return is close at hand. Remember these words. They will serve you well in the future. You are a child of the Creator, and the earth is your prayers and pleads. Oh, you are a child of the Creator and the earth. Your prayers and pleas do not go unheard. You do not need to fear our return. What you know as the end of the world is only a rebirth. It will not bring destruction. It does not bring judgment. To those in power. Now this is where it gets very, very strong. And I'm going to read that part again. To those in power, and you know who those people are. Now this is me saying that. We know what you have done. We know your lies. Know that your reign is almost over. This is the final warning you will receive of our return. Remember to keep faith and be strong. Your Father, the Creator, loves you. Your mother, the earth, forgives you. Once again, like I said, guys, that was a message given to me through his mate for me to tell you. This is a message that has to be said, regardless of putting everything on the line as far as what the powers that be have done. Okay, they know they're in the wrong. They've even said that they made a mistake when they got the Greys to sign the Greada Treaty, to where they can actually abduct people. But they said the only way they will allow that is if you bring them back to where they came from, where you got them from. They didn't do that. Now these are the ones who they call the darkness. Okay, so they felt like they could just do everything on their own. Now I've also been told that these same people can be quite maniacal. Okay, they have done a lot of things that they will answer for. The government, the powers that be, will answer for their, the things that they have done. So once again, don't fret. I can tell you from the heart that I know this to be true. I have said in the past, before I started doing these, deep thought moments, that something is coming. I don't know what it is. I don't know when it's gonna happen, but something is coming. What I didn't say at the time, because it wasn't time to say it, was that the others are coming. And the others are people or beings like Gabriel and Peter, okay? And like your guardian angels. If you do not know who your guardian angels are, do what I had told you to do last night. Just call out to him or her, okay? They will answer you if you are ready to hear what they have to say. Trust the first thought that you hear in your head. Don't ignore it, okay? I can honestly tell you, I have done that in the past, but once I realized what that was, I completely accepted it into my heart and into my consciousness, okay? These are words of wisdom coming from a being of energy and light, okay? So, that, my friends, is the message from Gabriel, okay? I want you to listen to those words, word for word, and take it into your heart and into your mind. Spread it, share it if you have to. Okay? And if you don't, I will as well, because I am going to post this on every single social media that has anything to do with people who are missing, because I have done that with a lot of my videos, like Missing 411 Alternative and all the others that's on Facebook. I will spread this word as far as I can across the globe, and that's why I'm here doing this on my channel. Okay, and to all of my viewers that I love so much, I want you to share this message that I got from Gabriel. And for the one that asked me that question before, why did I wait until now to say something? I did that because I was told by Gabriel and by Peter that it wasn't the right time. There is a moment in our cycle where we have to hear those words. And now is the time. I started that when I posted some stuff on Facebook. And now it's even better for me to do it here, because everybody all across the globe can hear this. Okay, so I'm just saying, guys, don't worry. The moment is coming when they will return and set things right to where they should have been long ago. Okay, I can guarantee you that. And our mother Gaia forgives the ones who have done wrong by not taking care of this planet. And I myself have a job to do as well, not just to get the truth out there, but I have a job, that was given to me by nature and the earth. I'm not going to get into that right now, because it's not the time to say that. When that time comes, I will tell you exactly what I mean by that. And it's going to knock your socks off, but still, it is the exact, complete truth. All right, guys, that's going to be the end. I wanted to just talk about this because this was more important. That's the cases about the people that are turning up missing are just as important, but this is more important. This is the ultimate of all importancy. Okay, so without further ado, I end this video the way I always do, and I will see you guys later. I am going to post a video about someone that I found on one of the forums of someone that went missing, and I'm going to be the mediator for that information later. So, like I said, without further ado, aloha, mahalo, and a hui ho. See you later, guys. Peace out.